Remember the guard. Let's do it. Man, what's good with y'all, man? It's TimelessRoc with TR Mentality, man. Before we go any further, man, make sure you go ahead and own your own shit. We in this motherfucker, man. Let's get into this live, man.
I see it.
Yeah. All right, man. So y'all can see in the title, we talking about why Instagram won't be around much longer. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let a couple people get in here, and we're gonna keep talking about it. You mean we're gonna get into it. It's my first time going live on this shit. Everybody, yo, I just see we got a viewer, man. Go leave a comment. Let me know your name. Shit. Where y'all from? Okay, we in here. Yes, sir. See, look, I'm over here acting like I ain't been live on Instagram and shit before. This shit feels new. It feels new. We already been going live on Instagram, but this shit feels different. I ain't even gonna cap. But yeah, man, y'all see the title. Y'all let me know where y'all from in the chat, man. Shit. It lets you load into it? It lets you load into it, right?
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. What did it say? It said something. This shit got like restrictions or some shit.
How do I get on there?
Huh? We just click on it. Leave a comment. Make sure this shit good. But yeah, man, look, man, we gonna talk about why, why turn that shit down?
It's delayed.
Yeah, it's always. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, man, look. We're going to talk about why Instagram not going to be around much longer. First off, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all leave likes, leave comments. Make sure you share the live. Get other people in here, man. Let's get this shit rocking. You feel me? We got some good information we trying to share tonight, man. Y'all, make sure y'all go ahead and share this out. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we're going to talk about why Instagram won't be around much longer. So we know Instagram been like the most popular social media that we have for years. Like we know this shit. Like this, it kind of feel crazy to say like this shit not gonna be around much longer. And of course, this ain't like no like, oh, you can research this and it's like, yo, they really talking about this shit going under or nothing like that. This is just my personal opinion on why I feel like Instagram won't be around much longer. And it really come down to the fact that, bro, they're not like. You know me, I don't talk too much about algorithms and everything like that when it comes to social media because, that's like, me. I get to work. I do everything necessary in order, to get the results that I'm trying to get. But when it comes to Instagram, like they make it so you can't grow. You can't gain no followers. You can't gain no real engagement on your posts like that. And we already knew that that's the direction they was headed because of, Facebook ads and everything like that. They want you to pay in order to get the engagement that you're looking to get. But, on the flip side, nowadays, we having TikTok and we got TikTok and then we already knew Google is the number one. It was the number one search engine. Now we see TikTok just pass Google as one of the most used sites, one of the most as search, in terms of searches and everything. People was on TikTok right now. Like they using TikTok to search for the, everything trending. They trying to find information on TikTok because everything is short, right? Like right now, short form is taking over everything. So people have used TikTok even more than YouTube at this point. So Instagram, like their search engine is like non-existent. You can't really go on there and search. Yes, you can use hashtags, but like you can't really find nobody new on Instagram like that. It's just not going to happen. And so when it comes, with that being said, it's like that shit making me care. Like, bro, we all talked about, the Instagram bonuses for reels. So you have to post reels and you could get paid for just posting reels. And that's cool. But everything else, like aside from the fact that reels is paying, like me caring about Instagram is just getting less and less and less, because like I said, they not giving you a fair opportunity to get heard or get found. And that's, that's just a waste of time. Like, of course you still gonna post over there, because of course you want to still put your brand out there and, get amplified in whichever ways possible. But that's not gonna be a big priority. Of course, other than, yeah, you getting paid from the reels, you're not really gonna post, you're not gonna care about Instagram, my nigga. Like, they're not even showing most of your posts to all the people who follow you. You know how the Instagram, their algorithm set up right now, where it's not based on, it's not chronological order. And most platforms aren't chronological order right now. Like, we know YouTube, of course, the subscription page, like if you subscribe to somebody and you go to subscriptions, that's in chronological order. But when it comes to, TikTok, obviously you're on the For You page, it's not chronological order. And when you go to the following page, that's not even in chronological order. So it's not the fact that it's not in chronological order. It's about the fact that they're not really giving people a fair push. And like I said, man, like you won't even get seen by most of your followers. So if you're not getting seen by most of your followers, how can you really get a fair shot to get a push? Because the whole point of getting seen by your followers is, if they're engaging, then the algorithm's supposed to know, okay, yes, we can push this a little bit farther. We can go ahead and we can push this content to people that don't follow. And if it performs well there, then we continue to push to the next group, and then we can do the same and just keep on going and going and going. And that's how TikTok is killing the game right now. So for me personally, my favorite platforms is TikTok and YouTube. And everybody that know me, I haven't really been a big fan of TikTok until recently. Like, if you go to my page, you'll see I barely was consistent up until maybe a week or two ago. And already in that time, I'm seeing crazy growth. You know what I'm saying? So, and why though? Everybody that subscribed to me over here on YouTube, y'all know I post multiple times a day. I'm posting at least, I'm posting at least 2 to 5 times every single day. So with that being said, I'm getting a fair growth opportunity on YouTube. Like, y'all see the subscribers. We was just at 800 like 3 nights ago. And now we at 1,500 subscribers. Granted, we got a short going crazy right now. The Snoop Dogg Master P short is going crazy right now. The how Master P convinced Snoop Dogg to turn down $1 million, that's going crazy right now. So if you ain't seen that, make sure you go ahead and tap in right now. It's going nuts. And people actually, it's converting into subscribers. It's converting into engagement. It's converting into all this type of stuff. And TikTok does the same thing. YouTube with the shorts, YouTube is doing it the right way. Other than the fact that, they don't really have like a bonus program like Instagram is doing it. TikTok doesn't even have that right now, as far as I know. Maybe my account isn't big enough to go ahead and get that, but personally, as far as I know, that's not an option. But in terms of like Instagram, bro, the way they headed, like they in trouble. They in big trouble right now. And it's like, if they, I know they sense the trouble. And I know because of the trouble, they want to make some changes. But they're going to have to start acting fast, because people going to start abandoning Instagram. The amounts of complaints that's coming towards Instagram right now, it's crazy. Like, everybody is seeing the same problems. Everybody is complaining about the same things. So, if they want to make those changes, they're going to have to make them fast. Or else they're going to have to deal with the fact that they're going to start to see a lot less users on the platform. And they can't blame nobody else but them. Because like I said, the fact that they're giving bonuses, that's bringing a lot of people to hop on. Hopefully they do start making changes. See, yo, look, you in here being quiet. I ain't even know you was in here. I'm thinking I'm in here talking to myself and shit. I'm like, shit. I'm in this shit like, shit. I got to make the video still. So I'm over here talking, trying to chat it up, because I know this going to be uploaded on my channel. So I know it's going, I want to still make it into something that somebody can watch later. But, Yeah, man, if you in here, man, leave comments. Start interacting so we can continue the conversation. But yeah, TikTok, that shit taking over, man. Like, I still think, of course, bro, YouTube, the way they adjust and the way they change, and the way their search engine is set up, and actually their algorithm is putting every creator in a fair position to grow. I don't see YouTube going anywhere. TikTok, we don't know the future with TikTok. We don't know what the future holds for TikTok. As of right now, they going crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the people in the beginning that was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. And I'm not gonna lie, because TikTok was strictly like, most of the people that was getting traction on there was people that was dancing and doing all that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hoped it. At that time, I was wishing that motherfucker didn't work because I didn't want to get on that bitch dancing. But it wasn't until I realized it's not just that. And with that being said, I'm actually happy that it worked out, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they offering some life-changing opportunities on TikTok. It's worth it. Like, if you're not on TikTok, man, you gotta get on TikTok. Like, the same content you could post over here with minor adjustments, and if you really study the game on TikTok, TikTok can make a huge difference. I was just at like 300 followers on TikTok couple days ago, bro. I'm at damn near 900. Damn, I'm gonna be at 1,000 real soon because I started taking that shit serious. Yeah, you can post that, bro. You can post on TikTok. Post anything. Like I said, I was shook. I was like, nah, TikTok fucking nutty. I was that same guy. I was in the same bag. Like, I was like, nah, this ain't for me. It's stupid. It's new. The same shit everybody do whenever something new come out. Everybody want to, they want to repel, They want to fall back. They don't want to jump on it. And I was that same exact way. It happened like that with every new platform. You like, nah. Because, when Facebook came along, it was MySpace. So when MySpace was out, you like, nigga, I ain't getting on Facebook. Then you jump on Facebook. We want to see you dance. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. For one, I can't dance. Two, that's not even my brand. Niggas don't want to see me dance. Nah. I ain't doing that shit, man. But yeah, Yo, it'd have been cool if I was able to be on Instagram and YouTube at the same time right now. Wouldn't that? That'd be fire. But yeah, man, another thing, man. This On Your Own Shit merch coming real soon. Y'all know that's the vibe on this channel, man. We all about ownership. So, merch gonna be coming real soon. On Your Own Shit. We doing good, man. Just keep grinding, man. That's what this shit about. That's why I said YouTube rewards you for that. TikTok rewards you for that. Of course, TikTok is easier than probably any other platform. And I got some content speaking on that coming real soon. But it's the easiest platform to grow on. For one, it's new. It all depends on the sounds. It does, but they also reward you for original sounds too. It's not strictly like, yo, you have to do the trending sounds. And I learned that. I thought it was that. You know what's crazy? I've noticed, just from posting, I've noticed that my content does better when it's original sound. And that's on TikTok and Instagram. I've noticed that. Whenever I use a trending sound, now maybe I ain't put enough, I ain't got enough data on that because I haven't posted that many with sounds. Yo, Young OG, what's good with you, bro? But yeah, man, we on here talking about, man, Instagram, in my opinion, ain't gonna be around too much longer, man. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and leave comments on that topic. If everybody just joining in, you missed. I had one on a long tangent about that shit and why, but we'll get back into it and everything like that. But like I said, personally, I feel like my content does better just based on the data that I've received, just from content that I put out there. My content does better with original sound. rather that's me just talking or, you know, me posting any type of music content. I've noticed that personally. I'm trying to think because I don't really use sounds that much, but yeah, like every piece of content, damn near every piece of content, your content been going crazy. Yeah, you know, that's why I said like TikTok and YouTube. And this is what led me to start talking about this because it put me in this position where it's like, I'm like, damn, I start seeing shit for what it is. And I don't know if you was in here when I was saying this, but I was like, you know, because of Instagram bonuses, if it, you know, other than Instagram paying you for reels right now, my care for their platform is just getting less and less. It's just becoming less and less because they're not pushing, you know, any of the content. You can post multiple videos every single day for a month on Instagram, and I guarantee at most you're gonna gain 5 followers if you starting out. If you know, if you're a bigger account, of course it could be different, whatever. But I'm just talking about me. Y'all know I got 5K on Instagram, almost 6K. Now, when it comes to that, it's like, yeah, like I could, you know, I post as much as I do, and you'll go weeks without 1 follower. You get on TikTok and you post every fucking day. Should I switch? I own a branding business which is operating out of Insta and YouTube and trying to leverage size it. Yeah, so what you saying? You saying should you hop on TikTok? Saying I stop caring about it, that's why I don't even be out here like that. Exactly. You should definitely, but nah, you should definitely expand to TikTok. I was speaking on that, bro. TikTok, bro, I was at 300 followers on TikTok like 3 days ago. I'm damn near at 1,000. Because I finally was like, hold on, let me see what's up with this TikTok shit. And let me take that same work ethic from YouTube over to TikTok. And what happened? They show love, bro. They rewarding you for the work. Like I said, that's the easiest platform to grow on now. Like I said, you might not have saw me say this. I was one of the people that was against TikTok when the shit first started. I was like, nah, that shit corny. You know, it was new. You know, when we young, you know, when we in high school and, you know, younger than that, any trend that come around, we on that. That's why TikTok was mainly, you know, younger people. Because when you're in school, you on every new trend. That's why we was on Vine. That's why we was on all that. So it's like, but once you become older, you know, you out here in the real world, that's when you start to realize what they mean when they say, yo, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Because you start moving in a way where you're like, nah, that's new. I don't fuck with that. You know, and nah, you can't, like when you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, you're a content creator, you're an artist, you have to make sure that you on all platforms. You got to take advantage. You could take the same content that you post on YouTube, Instagram, and you can take that content and you can post it on TikTok, post it on YouTube, post it on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Post it on Twitter. You could do all that. You could take that same piece of content so you don't have to make new content for every platform. That's what I do. Because it's you know, they're going to put you in front of different people. But yeah, TikTok where it's at, Instagram where it's at. And we just heard that, I said this earlier in the live, we just heard that TikTok passed Google as like the top, you know, the top platform that people are running searches on. People searching for shit more on TikTok than they searching on Google right now. And that was the edge that YouTube really had over every fucking platform, is that their search engine is fucking amazing. Like if you posting shit on YouTube and you consistent and it's actually valuable content and you titling it the right way, you gonna get seen. And that's the way this shit always been. It always worked like that. Instagram, we spoke on this too. Instagram, their search engines suck. It's terrible. You know? So that's why when it comes to marketing your business, I would say, especially as a, you know, somebody that's starting out, how long does it take out your day to make content? All right, all right, I'm gonna get back to that. But when you starting out, Instagram is not gonna be great for you because they're not pushing you in this algorithm that they got going on, and their search is terrible. TikTok will push you, YouTube will push you. But how long do it take a day for me to make content? It depends on the content. So when I make my long form videos, right, I can film maybe 6 videos, and it might take me 2 hours of just sitting down and recording the videos back to back to back. Because before I even go to record, I already done wrote down some content ideas where I say if I got a clip that I want to talk about, I already got the clip, and then, you know, I might have a general idea of what I want to talk about. I have a title already came up with, and then, you know, I watch the clip again, get a refresher, and just, you know, and move off that. But when it comes to like reels and stuff, so, you know, I do the me recording my music reels. Hey man, everybody in here, y'all make sure y'all hit a like on the live. You know, that's gonna help the algorithm when it comes to this live, man. Make sure y'all hit like. Make sure y'all leave comments if y'all ain't left comments yet. Make sure y'all leave comments. Make sure you share this live with somebody else so y'all can get more people in here. Everybody in here, man, make sure y'all let me know where y'all from, man. Where y'all watching the live from. But when it comes to reels, and I just filmed some reels before I hopped on here. Y'all know the reels where I be, you know, I got the camera and I'm just talking, you know, and I'm giving y'all some type of game. I just recorded like 5 reels, and that probably took 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Because y'all know short form content, like literally you're trying to convey your message as strongly as possible, but in the shortest amount of time. You want to make sure you're getting the value heard. You want to get that value out there. You want to make sure that what you're saying actually provides value, and it holds weight, and it's something that somebody could take something from and they can go and implement that information. But you got to do it in a short amount of time. So I would say this time I shot these reels, I would say this might have took the longest out of any time I've done reels in a while, because I really was trying to do this right, because I'm trying a new approach when it comes to doing these reels. And you're going to see them. And I'm calling them reels, and I shouldn't call them reels because, like I said, I ain't fucking with it. But I record on the Instagram platform, and then I just take it off. And so that's why I said reels. But the short form content. So, you know, I did that. And then when I editing, you know, with the short form content, like everything is just, it's quick. All I gotta do is cut out the little shit I ain't talking. You know, maybe I fucked up something. From Houston, Texas. What's good with you, bro? But yeah, man. Hey, man, I gotta slide out to Texas too, man, cause I ain't even been out there yet. But yeah, man, like, yeah, short form content. That's what it is. Editing too. Editing long form now. Everybody that don't know, I do edit my long form videos. So, and I make my thumbnails. Everything I do it myself. I ain't got no team. When it comes to the music, everybody that watch my channel, y'all know I record, mix, and master my own music in my house. I don't outsource for none of that. And, you know, editing, long form, I would say maybe an hour max, maybe. You know, it depends. If I want to do more things on it, if I'm trying to do more effects, add certain pictures, whatever information, you know, that's when it's going to take a little longer. But for the most part, quick little edits. But yeah, man, so, like, same with YouTube, man. Like, YouTube going to reward you for the hard work. Like, everybody who watch me, y'all know I post every single day for months. I've been doing this shit for months. A few months. We started in July. I wasn't uploading every single day in July when I first started. I started uploading every single day probably around... I was still posting a lot of content before that, but I started posting probably every single day. I would say maybe October. Is there an app you edit your videos? So I edit all my videos on Final Cut Pro on my computer. So I tried some of these phone apps. These phone apps like CapCut. Man, yo, can y'all hear me? Let me make sure y'all can hear me before I get back to talking. I just got a call, so I had to, you know. I want to make sure y'all hear me before I continue. Why don't you give Durian props? For you, yo, and I saw you leave a comment before, and I deleted that shit because you was on some weirdo shit. But if you actually tap into me and what I talk about, I go live usually on Instagram, and I have given that man props. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, I have given that man props. You know? I'm like, when I saw your comment too, I saw that shit, but I deleted that shit. But when I saw your comment, I'm like, what this nigga expect me to do? You expect me to go and say, yeah, shout out to Dorian every fucking video? You know, that's a serious question, bro. I ain't trying to snap on you or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's real shit. I definitely, you know, I was on Instagram, I was telling, because I got a couple people that watch me, that obviously watch Dorian. And I'll tell you, I'll give you game on that. When I was, I found Dorian, I was watching him and everything, right? Now, me, I'm a music artist. She gonna say, go off. Nah, so look, me, I'm a music artist. Now, me, obviously, as a music artist, I study the game. I'm always watching interviews. So then that's how I ended up coming across his channel. So when I came across his channel, I'm like, hold on. He's just taking interview clips and he's talking, he's giving his, his insight on this clip. So I'm like, all right, that's something I do anyway. I watch all these interviews. I call my niggas up. I'm talking to my mans on the phone. Hey, yo, bro, like, yo, I was just watching this interview and I talk about some shit that stood out. Everybody know me. Everybody who know me in my inner circle, I'm the nigga that talk a lot. So I'm like, shit, I could run a motherfucking bag up and I could build my brand doing what I do anyway. Shit, shout out to him. Hopped on that wave, you know what I'm saying? That was the vibe. But it's not about, you said stealing his philosophies. I don't know what you mean by that. Philosophies. I ain't taking nobody motherfucking philosophies. When it comes to what I talk about, this is literally off my own experience, how I interpret these videos. I don't watch somebody's videos and say, yo, I'm going to do that. I'm going to talk just like him. I'm going to do exactly what he does. And I'm going to say exactly what he does. Because we all got different, I'm 24. I'm a young nigga. So I'm going to look at the world totally different than somebody else that's way, that's older than me, or somebody that's even younger than me. I'm going to look at the world different. So, my insight is going to come out way different. I come from a different place. You know what I'm saying? So somebody that don't come from where I come from is going to talk different. They're going to interpret something different. Shit like that. My analogies is going to be different. All that. That's how that shit go. Oh yeah, but back to the editing videos. So yeah, it's an app on the iPhone called CapCut. Now I can't really vouch for it because I use Final Cut Pro, but I've heard that CapCut is good. I tried CapCut out, but I didn't really like, it's a different switch for me. So like me, I'm used to being on the computer. So when it came to being on the phone, I felt like shit that I had to cut out, like the way I had to, make cuts and everything. I didn't like it. I feel like it wasn't cutting, it wasn't precise with the way I would cut. Like say if I cut something here, it might not cut where I really wanted it to cut because, you moving your finger and shit. Like I ain't like that. So I started, I'd rather use the computer. That's just how I go. But you can try CapCut out. I heard that was like one of the best editing joints. I heard InShot is another one. But yeah, man. But nah, that's the shit, man, about this live shit. Because I knew that. I knew that some people that leave certain comments will come in here and I like that shit. Because then, man to man or whoever it is, man to female, whoever left the comment, I get to, let them know what's going on. How you feel about the 7 to 5 second videos they pushing on TikTok? I mean, that's cool. I feel like everybody should do that. I feel like everybody should do one of those, short videos with the text. Because for one, it's going to bring in traffic to your channel, to your page. And when it comes to all this social media shit, you need traffic. When you're trying to build your account, you're trying to build your profile, you want to get followers, you want to get new engagement, you want to build your audience, you need some traffic. And the only way to do that is to do certain things that you see is bringing traffic. So right now on YouTube, Shorts is bringing crazy traffic. So if you already got great content that offer great value, you know people going to, tap in with it, and they're going to like it, they're going to take value, and they're going to actually become somebody who supports you. Now all you need is traffic. When it comes to being a music artist, you need people to support you. I make great music. So before I started YouTube, I'm like, yo, I need traffic. I need people to hear it. That's the only way I'm going to get what I want out of my music. And so when I moved over here to YouTube and I started doing content, like I said, I started doing content, and I was like, yo, I'm going to be me. I'm going to talk about things that I talk about. I'm going to, spread my, my beliefs and my mentality. That's why it's called TR mentality, TimelessRoc mentality. It's just my mentality, business-wise, music, as an artist. I got a lot of shit coming for y'all as an artist. I got, y'all see I always record in my own house. So I'm going to bring y'all videos about how I record in the house, how to build your own shit, why I built my own shit, and there's a lot of value in that. But when it comes, like I said, you got to build your brand. So me building my brand based on my own personality, if somebody likes you as a person, they will listen to your music. The thing is, with most artists, you're just putting out music and you hope that somebody's going to listen to your music, and it don't really work out like that. Like, yes, you can still gain a couple followers. Like Mariah, you in here. You've been the OG. You've been following me. And a couple people that came through here, y'all OGs, y'all people that followed me strictly from the music. People that found me on Instagram, or maybe I DM, because I did do the spam and shit where I was DMing people, sending my music, saying, yo, check this out. And some of y'all did, and y'all actually fucked with it, and y'all became a fan. And I'm thankful for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But when you want to grow on a you want to scale, you want to grow on a massive level, you have to be, you got to provide something else. It can't just be music. Because like I said, how can, it's all this other value out there. People already popping in the game. People on the radio. Why do you stand out? Why should I listen to your music? What do you do that these guys aren't already doing? Why am I even seeking out for a new artist to listen to if I already have my favorite artist? So now you got to get to those people by going through other mediums. You got to travel through other, you got to take other routes. Find these people. You know what I'm saying? And once you find these people that fuck with you as a person, that's what it come down to anyway. Like, if you want to build longevity as an artist, rather you got on for music, you went and signed to a label, and you got on, people fell in love with your personality after that, you got it. And I'm over here, fuck, bro. I ain't got no water on me right now. We might have to end this motherfucking live a little early, but yeah, that's what this shit come down to, man. Providing value. So if they don't feel like they need your value, what do you have? That's like having a product. Now, if you watch Shark Tank, now I don't know if everybody in here watch Shark Tank. I'm a person, like I said, I love business, so I watch Shark Tank. Now, that I feel like Shark Tank is on the surface level, because it's, most of the shit on TV is surface level information. Not most, but some things. But when you watch Shark Tank, you will hear them talk about products. Somebody will come in pitching their business, and you'll sometimes see the sharks. You'll see Mark Cuban, you'll see Damon John, you'll see all these people, right? Kevin O'Leary. You'll see them, and sometimes people have a product where it seems great, but people like, I just don't feel like people see the need in that. People don't see value in that. It's like if I get, let's see, a sock with a pocket in it, that might seem so cool to you. You might say, damn, I can tuck my phone in my sock pocket? That's crazy. But 99% of the world don't feel like I need to tuck my phone in my pocket. Like, when have you ever said, hey, man, I really would love if I had a pocket on my sock and I could put this phone in my pocket in my sock. I've never heard nobody say that. So, you know, it might sound like a great product. It might sound like a great idea because you heard somebody say, "Damn, sometimes I just want to tuck this in my sock." But to the masses, that doesn't it's not value that people feel like they need. Now, I saw somebody on there and they was talking about they had the little pump for peanut butter and jelly. It was peanut butter. So they had the pump, like lotion, right? You pump it and you put it on your hand, right? But they had the pump for peanut butter to put onto bread. And they were saying, like, I just don't see that people, you know, it's not enough. Like, people, it's not a problem that people are aware that they have, you know? Yeah, you feel me? You know? So I forget the whole point. It's crazy because I just went on a tangent. So I forgot the whole point of that. But let's see. Yeah. I forget, man. I just went on a tangent and ran around. I forget the entire whole point. But it was definitely some good value in what I was saying. I know for a fact. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Music. So yeah, as an artist, you know, that's one of those things. If you already have a favorite artist, how are you gonna be? How do you don't feel the need to say, hey man, I gotta go seek some new talent. I want to find another artist that could potentially be my favorite artist. You're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So how can you provide value in a way to, you know, still get people to come through and become, you know, a fan of you and listen to your music? And then I also said, as artists, you got to detach yourself from the idea of, yo, you're just an artist. You got a lot more to offer than that. And it's like, I was just saying this. It's like, say if people take motivation from what I say, people take great insight. You can't run away from your gifts. If you gifted to motivate people or, you know, provide value in certain ways, give advice, how you gonna run from that? Like if you able to motivate people to do better in life and you can profit off that too, why would you run from that? Just because you want this more? But you're naturally great at this. So that's why I say, as artists, man, you got to detach from saying, yo, you're just an artist, because you're more than that. And when you're moving off just being an artist, you're going to let go of a lot of opportunity. So you got to understand what you really trying to accomplish, you know, and choose what's best for you. And that's how you're going to achieve, you know, some great things, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I fuck with this YouTube live shit though, cause like I said, this is our first YouTube live. It was different, you know. I ain't really know what to expect, cause yeah, Instagram way different. But hey, man, as y'all seen from the title, like I said, Instagram won't be around much longer. Just the vibe that I'm catching based on the way they moving, man. They just moving in a way that's not going with what's really going on around. Like TikTok and YouTube is killing shit right now. Yo, nah, I appreciate you though, man. You know, we gonna keep grinding, keep hustling, man. Keep hustling. That's what this shit about. And you gotta be willing to adjust. Too many people will sit there and do the same things for way too long. When they see that shit clearly doesn't work, but they want this shit to work so bad that they refuse to see it for what it really is. And you know, it's like, nah, man. Like when you're an artist, you're a business. So when you run any business, you gotta move. You gotta look at shit differently. You can't look at it with, you know, you see they always say, bro, think with your head, not your heart. Like, cause your heart will have you fucked up. Not only in love, but in business too. But hey, man, yeah, like I said, man, we gonna go ahead and hop off this shit. Before I do get off this shit, like I said, we got a new song called "Make You Mine" dropping on Valentine's Day. That means it's dropping on what day is that? I think it's Monday night. Let me see. No, it's dropping on Sunday night going into Monday. So make sure y'all go ahead and tune into that song called "Make You Mine." You know I'm gonna be letting y'all know about it. I drop content all the time. But yeah, "Make You Mine" is dropping on Monday, Valentine's Day, Sunday night going into Monday night or Monday morning, you know. But yeah, "Make You Mine" dropping. It's a fucking banger. Y'all know we finna go crazy with this shit. Content about to be going crazy. And we gonna continue to all the other content, man. Y'all know how we rocking. But I'm out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all go keep grinding, man. Stick to it, you feel me? Stay true to yourself.